Switch to Jordan DeJondo. DeJondo scores from the far circle, beating Clark Saunders for an early 1-0 CC lead.
Well, good quick shot there. I believe that it caught Saunders off guard. He may have been screened, but nice play there by Colorado. That's exactly what they wanted to do. Get on the board early in this game and take the crowd out of it.
Jordan DeJondo, the sophomore, fourth line center iceman, picks up his first goal and his first point of the season.
Well, there was some concerns coming into this week, and I think for North Dakota.
Knight in the circle, rink wide for Simpson, errant, but Simpson will chase it down. North Dakota's specialty teams have been a big-time winning edge as Kristo makes it a 1-1 game.
That's that patented shot, top glove right from the top of the circle, and boy, they had patience up there. That's what you want to do, and they go to their leader on the power play. He's known for scoring that little quick snapshot, and we got a 1-1 game.
Danny Kristo with his 53rd career goal, second best among all NCAA players. And the power play, which was so good again last weekend, nets North Dakota the game-tying goal here with 11:15 left in the period.
Nice streak.
That's right.
With a point in consistent games.
That's 16 consecutive games, but Archie Skullback comes back and gives CC the 2-1 lead.
Wow, nice little goal there by Skullback. Somehow there was a battle on the boards, and he came out front. And he really put that puck over top of Clark Saunders. It was a nice shot. Two defenders got trapped in there, and came right out alone and buried that one right over Clark Saunders. And CC, they've got 6 shots and 2 goals, so we know how powerful they can be offensively, and we know that was one of the.
Kristo was open, and he shot it wide as Knight was in front looking for a possible deflection. Michael Parks is dragged down in front of the net, and North Dakota's going back on the power play. Defenseman Eamon McDermott dragged down big number 15, and UND down 2-1 is going on the power play.
Well, we got a little traffic in front. We got Michael Parks playing a little interference on the goalie there. He's trying to get up, and looks like there's a little interference there, and he just.
You'll be with us the next couple nights as well. Drake Caggiula slams on the break and taken down by Mike Boyven, and the CC defenseman is headed to the penalty box.
I gotta believe that he's maybe out of this game, and that's gonna be a big loss for Colorado College, having not only a defenseman all the game, but your best defenseman, a guy that's racked up 18 points this year. Here we take another look at it. He surely drives Caggiula in from behind, and he's definitely gone.
Yes, he is. You called it, Cober. What a loss for Colorado College. The senior defenseman, the #1 offensive defenseman in the WCHA. No other defenseman in the league has scored more points this season than Mike Boyven, but his night is done. A 5-minute major.
We take a look here, and Caggiula just goes in, he braces himself, and those are very dangerous. Anytime, you know, we talk about concussions, we talk about shoulder injuries. You just can't do that. You got to let up. You got to.
Schwartz comes out of there, puts a shot on right at the goal line. Oh, it sat there, and Smaltz saves the day for North Dakota. How about that? The puck was tickling the goal line, Cober, and Jordan Smaltz kept that puck, at least from this angle, from crossing the goal line.
Yeah, he sure did. Smaltz saved the shot by Schwartz. Say that fast. But anyway, here's the shot, and I think it deflected off someone's lane right on the goal line. And there we see Jordan Smaltz just tuck it back underneath, and we had a little melee. It looks like we're probably going to go 5-on-5, one from each side here after the little ruckus in front of the net. And boy, I think that puck changed direction.
Second power play. Grimaldi with a drive, deflected by Rowdy, and it's pumped in by Manson. Nick Manson has tied the game.
Well, that was a nice play. Grimaldi just allowed Carter Rowney to get in front of the net. He took a shot on net. Carter Rowney got a piece of that puck, Puck's laying on the goal line, and in comes Nick Manson for we got a tied game here.
Sophomore defenseman Nick Manson, as Rowney deflected that puck, it got through Howe, and Manson spotted it and just pounced on it.
We got some things going on here now. It's starting to heat up in here.
Far. McDermott now dropping it for Schwartz. He'll fire, and it's tipped in. I think Rapuzzi gets the tip in to give Colorado College the lead back.
Well, you got Rylan Schwartz there in the slot. That's a guy you want to have the puck, and it's a tough thing for when they're moving up top like that, and he just gets the puck through, and I think that that puck was deflected in front by Rapuzzi, I'm sorry, and we take a second look at it. Guy right in front of Clark Saunders, and Colorado College goes back up 3-2.
Well, it'll either go to Schwartz or Rapuzzi. I don't know if we had conclusive evidence there, but a change of direction, or if Rapuzzi got a piece of that and guided it past Clark Saunders. But with 37 seconds College, and they'll get a line change, and they'll bring the Schwartz line back out. McMillen now driving.
Wow, what a goal!
What a beautiful effort by Mark McMillen, and we are tied at 3. That's the goal of the night.
That's got to be for sure. That speed kills, and that he drove hard wide. That's what you're supposed to do as a young player. Drive and cut to the net. Watch him bring that puck right around the goaltender, and that's a great goal in any league.
Tough angle as he was falling to the ice. Mark Millen, hello Sports Center.
I like that. As the Pittsburgh Penguins announcer would have said, scratch my back with a hacksaw.
Oh, that is just a thing of beauty. Now comes to Wamsgams, back behind the net to Hamburg. Wamsgams will move again, centering in front, and they score. Jeff Collette beats Clark Saunders as the puck lazily crosses the goal line, and it's 4-3 CC.
Colorado College goes back on top. I think that was a direct result of a turnover on the offensive blue line there for North Dakota.
Well, that just deflected off of Collette.
He was just standing in front and went right off his stick, and
there was traffic in and around Clark Saunders, so he did not get a real good look at it. And with 7-0, 2 points out of first place. Wamsgams giving chase and hammered by Andrew McWilliam. Hello, Captain Crunch. And then McWilliam will pick up a penalty.
I don't have anything to say there.
That's a good play there. Good play by McWilliam as he leveled the shoulder into Wamsgams, and then McWilliam, according to the referee, will pick up the penalty right there as you see the disgust from Andrew McWilliam. And this comes with just 3:10 to play in the game.
Well, we can debate all the calls that we want, but the CC player was going for the puck, and McWilliam, all he did was try and knock him off the puck. He was already down on the ice, but maybe that's what they saw. So, but you can't sit and worry about it. North Dakota's got to, you know, they're going to have to take some chances.
Well, Dave Hackstall obviously furious about the roughing penalty against Andrew McWilliam. It all started as a great hit on Scott Wamsgams.
And then when he goes to play the puck right here, then McWilliams knocks him down, and